Today we're going to break down the most dangerous cities in America in 2026. And America is like a giant neighborhood. Some parts are super safe, and others are not so much safe, especially after dark. Things like crime rates, poverty, and lack of jobs can make certain cities riskier than others. And of course, we're going to begin with Monroe, Louisiana. Of course, the surprising thing is that Monroe tops many lists for violence crime rates per person. It is small, but statistically risky. And that proves that danger doesn't always come from big cities. So we have got Birmingham, Alabama. These certain cities has rich history and charm, but it also has high rates of assault and robberies. And look at this community programs are helping, but it is still smart to stay alert, especially at night. Then next we have Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore has great food and waterfront views, but some parts struggle with crime, and Baltimore is like a game. If you don't know the safe zones, you might walk into trouble without realizing it. Then next we have got St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri has beautiful parks. They have got famous landmark like the Gateway Arc, but it also has one of the highest crime rates in the country, and that is a reminder that even pretty places can have hidden dangers. So at night, some streets can become risky, especially if you don't know the area very well. Then we have Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, home of Elvis and barbecue heaven. But Memphis also has one of the highest violence crime rates in the country, and the local says it is best to stick to well-light, busy areas, especially after the dark. Then what about Detroit, Michigan? Of course, Detroit's comeback story is inspiring, but some neighborhoods still face challenges with robberies and assault. But it is like a superhero city that is still figuring its villain. Then next we have got Cleveland, Ohio. Of course, Cleveland has amazing sport farms and they've got great food, but it also struggles with high violence crime rates, especially at night. So think of Cleveland like a city with two sides, of course, one full of heart and the other one that needs a little healing. So last but not least is New Orleans, Louisiana. Of course, super fun, super lively, and of course famous for parties. But the thing is that the same nightlife that makes it exciting can also attract pickpockets and scams, especially late at night. So these cities are not bad, they just have area you need to be careful in, especially at night. You have to make sure you travel smart, stay away, and you still have an amazing experience anywhere you go. So if you find this video helpful, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more travel stories from around the world, and let me know in the comment down below if you would visit any of these cities or do you have one to add.